3565. New Jersey, Juliet 91, Monmouth, Charlie X-ray, River Ave lot. Hey, ma'am.
Sorry.
Yeah, do me a favor. Get back in your car.
I live literally right here.
That's fine. Do me a favor. Just get back in your car. You're getting pulled over real quick.
I'd rather not to. Would you like?
Why is that?
Well, just because I live right here.
Okay, well, you're being pulled over.
Okay, do you want me to give you
So
my
for
license?
my safety and yours, I want you in your car, okay?
I'll literally, put my stuff down, and I live right here.
No, ma'am. I need you to get in your car.
I'd rather not, because I've already, pulled my car over, and
No, you're not understanding. I'm telling you a lawful order to get back in your car.
Lawful order, I don't have to. I live right here.
That's fine, but you have to get back in your car.
I don't have to, because I've already pulled over. My keys are in
Okay,
my car.
all right. You have your license, registration, insurance?
I do.
Send me another unit.
Is Possible working right now?
He's not.
Okay. Do you mind if I put my cigarette out, somewhere safely? I don't want to, litter.
Well, there's trash cans right there.
I'm sorry, I literally live, right in this apartment. Right now.
Okay. I'll take another unit.
Give me one moment.
You can slow down. I'm 10-4.
One moment. I literally have, So I lost my license. I have the,
Paper copy?
Yes.
Okay. You have registration, insurance?
I do. Give me one moment.
Sure.
Heavy.
I'm sorry, I just got off work. I have, all my food in here.
Okay. Was there a reason that you just ripped through the stop sign at River McLean?
Yes, because I have to pee so fucking bad. I literally live right here.
Okay.
I literally have to pee so fucking bad. And I have my period. I'm very sorry to, say that aggressively, but I do.
Okay.
Would you like me to pull this out of here?
What's in there? Registration, insurance?
Yeah. So my father works for
Okay.
Newark Police Department.
Okay.
My uncle also works for them as well. Would you like me to pull everything out of here? or
What's
would
in
you
there? Registration, insurance?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
And my Newark family badge is in here as well. Would you like just...
Yeah, I'll see whatever you got.
I'm sorry, the lights are just a little bit blinding. I'm sorry, the lights are just really
Okay.
moving aggressive. I don't know if you'd like to click through this yourself. I don't really want to be aggressive with my hand motions, but you can look through this yourself.
No, I just need registration and insurance.
Okay, well.
That's what I'm asking you for. That's all I need. I don't need all that stuff. I just need registration and insurance card.
No problem. I'm sorry, my car's a bit messy. I believe everything's in here. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. I'm a little bit flustered because the lights are a little bit aggressive. Alright, I believe my insurance is right here. Permission. Geico. My insurance.
You have an updated card?
I don't, but I mean, I might if you give me a little bit of patience to look for it in
Sure.
my other shit that I have because I'm a little bit messy.
Okay.
If you'd like it right away, I can look for it on my phone and give you a nice copy of it on my phone. Is that okay?
That sounds great. Give me 1 second.
Do you mind if I look for it on my phone, the insurance?
Sure.
Copy of it?
Sitting River McLean.
I'm sorry. I also really have to use the restroom.
Okay, well, you can wait
I'm
a couple minutes.
I'm sorry.
rips the stop sign, like 30 miles an hour.
Okay.
And want to mute or no? She works in Boatyard.
Okay.
But that's her paper copy of her license because she lost it.
I literally just registered for the paper copy yesterday.
Okay.
I have the email of it if you'd like to look at the email of it.
Are you
as
Nicole?
well. Yes, I'm
Okay.
Nicole. My mother, my registration and my insurance are my mother's name, Marie
Okay.
Gonzalez. And my address is in Canela.
Do you still live in Canela?
I do. I have two addresses. I work for my family's company up north in
I got you.
And as you can see, the FOP, the badge that I have is under Newark. My family's company is in Newark. It's in North Newark on North Bay.
Take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I just have to pee so bad. My bad. And also, I'm on. Okay, my Geico. I don't really know how to like work
UID
this.
cards.
Okay, perfect. Here we go. Cole
Okay.
Gonzalez.
Sounds good.
I'm so sorry. Like
Do me a favor, just
I will fix
wait over
my
there for a
car.
second.
I just have to pee.
No, I don't need you to go. I just need you to stand over there for a second.
She's got like what, PBA cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it stinks.
Hmm?
It reeks.
Of what, alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, do you think she's intoxicated?
Well, dude, she reeks, dude.
Well, she works in a bar.
I know she does, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm
it's
just-
her. It's when she's talking to you, when you get close to her and talk to her, just pouring out.
Okay.
But I don't know what you want to do because she's got a million cards and she works at the Boatyard. And now she's here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at her and she's like flustered, but doesn't seem like she's slurring her words. Doesn't seem like she's
If you guys need like
stumbling.
a mailing address for me
Sure.
to like show that I have living proof of like living here, I will show you guys that as well.
Okay, that's fine.
Just take a deep breath for me, okay? And
I
just,
know, I just have to pee so
I,
bad.
I understand. You live up here?
I do, I live
I got you.
Okay.
the actual address if you'd like to.
Just grab a seat back in your driver's side of your car, okay?
I'm just gonna close the
Sure, that's fine.
if you don't mind.
Okay. And here's-
But, you know, I stop her. She jumps right out of the car. I'm like, get back in the car. She's like, no, you just got home. I'm like, I'm telling you to get back in the car. No. Okay? That's why I called for you.
If possible, is working. If you guys can like shoot me a text, I know.
She's
Nicole,
not working,
I
unfortunately.
need you to take a deep breath and
I am. I'm actually
listen
like
to us.
totally fine.
Okay.
I promise you. I appreciate you requesting it.
The more that you talk, the more it's prolonging us right now, okay? So do me a favor and just sit in the car.
I'm gonna just take a step back.
Just do me a
By
favor,
myself,
like we
like-
said, just take a seat back in your car, like I told you from the beginning.
Is there a
I'm gonna
reason?
sit right here and just be very.
Is there a reason why you don't want to get back in your car?
I mean, I have all my belongings. I just really want to get back in because I have my dog and I just need to feed him. And I really, really would
Okay,
like to.
again, it's just prolonging the whole thing here. Okay. It just doesn't make sense. It's odd.
Listen, if you think, because I mean, she works at the boatyard, they probably just got off. It's not uncommon for bartenders to have a drink before they leave, right?
Sure.
So
You have a shift drink.
she could have just slammed a drink, headed home, all that kind of stuff. If you think that she's intoxicated, test her, of course. But also, she works in a bar. That's probably why
She works at a bar in our town and she's got a million cards.
Well, forget about that. I'm saying the reason why she might stink of alcohol is
Oh, sure.
because she's been serving
Right.
alcohol all day.
Right.
I'm looking at her. She doesn't look like she's wobbling or stumbling. I think she's just like anxious and nervous, right? So, I mean, I'm looking at her right now. She's a rock solid. She's not swearing. I don't hear her slurring other than her being like a flustered mess. But listen, if you want to test her, knock yourself out.
All right. Sounds good. Nicole,
Yes.
do you have anything to drink tonight?
I worked at Boatyard. I
Okay.
served a lot of drinks.
Okay.
I had maybe at 5 o'clock 1 beer. And that was it.
Okay. All right. The reason why I asked is when I'm talking with you, I'm getting an odor of alcohol.
Well, I did work at Boatyard.
I understand that.
And I did serve many amounts of drinks.
I understand that.
I
Right.
worked a party for
I
a
can
25th
appreciate
anniversary.
that. Okay. So
I mean, you can ask Andy, who works at who's the owner of Boatyard, and he will reiterate that to you very prevalently.
Okay. So you should have no problem then just performing a couple of things for me, a couple of tests.
I mean, I would rather not because I'm already parked. I have not done anything.
Rip through a stop sign. And you're
Because I
being
really
pulled
have
over.
to pee and I have my period, I could pull my tampon out.
I understand
to show
that.
you
I don't
Like,
need to see your tampon, okay? But I'm asking you just to perform a couple of tests, and if you're good to go, then you'll be fine.
I would rather not because I really would just. Really
So you're
like
refusing to do my tests.
I'm not saying that I'm refusing. I'm just saying that, like,
Nicole,
I would rather just, like,
incredibly difficult. You're being incredibly difficult.
I just need to ask you to do a couple of things for me, and then I can get you
May I ask you what those things are?
a alphabet test, a walk and turn, and a one-leg stand.
Okay, that's absolutely fine.
Okay? We can do
Yes.
those things?
Yes.
Sure.
Walking test, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S.
Please stop. Please stop. Do me a favor. Just put whatever you got down.
I, like, literally just, like, live right here. Please.
I know you do.
Nicole,
Okay, I'm not being difficult. I'm very
Okay.
sorry.
So what I need you to do is just stand with your feet together, arms loose.
May I tie my shoe because my shoe's untied?
You don't need to tie your shoe right now.
My shoe's untied.
You don't need to tie your shoe.
Okay.
Feet together, hands loose at your side, okay? Do not move from this position. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's your highest level of education?
I graduated high school.
Okay, so you have a high school degree?
Yes, from
Okay.
homeschooling, yes.
Okay. So you understand how to read and write the English alphabet?
Yes, I'm
Again,
literate.
do me a favor. Keep your feet together, hands loose at your sides.
Can I tie
Do
my
not
shoe?
No, do not move from the position. Do you understand? Again, feet together, touching. Touching.
May I tie my shoe?
No, you don't have to
Okay.
tie your shoe right now,
That's fine.
okay? So you understand how to read and write the English alphabet?
Yes.
Okay, so what I want you to do, and do not begin until I tell you to, okay? Recite the English alphabet from letters A to Z without singing the song or grouping the letters. Again, do not begin until I tell you to. It's going to sound like this. A, B,
Very
C,
normal.
and so on, from all the way from A to Z with a distinct pause between each letter.
A.
Do you do
Yes,
not begin
I
until
do
I tell you to
understand
start? Do you understand my instructions?
I do.
You may begin.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, Z, H, Y, X, L, M, N, Z.
Done. That's
Now,
it?
I'd like to recite it again.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
We're going to go to the next test, okay? All right.
Yes, please.
So what I'm going to have you do, I'm just going to have you turn and face my vehicle, okay?
Which is your vehicle?
With all the lights on it.
So would you
Just stand where you were, just
would you like
facing
me to
this way.
face it directly?
Just face the general direction. Just
Okay.
where you are. That's fine,
Okay.
okay? Again, stay in that position like I told you to. Feet together, arms at your sides. Do not move from that position. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do, do not begin until I tell you to.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to raise a foot of your choice 6 inches above the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground with your leg fully extended. Arm.
6 inches above, parallel extended of my foot of choice.
I'm not done, but yes, so far so good. Okay. With your arms staying loose at your sides, and what you're going to do is look down at your elevated foot
Okay.
and count out loud.
For how many seconds?
I'll tell you when to stop and when to begin. You're going to count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and so
Okay.
on until I tell you to stop. Do not start until I tell you to begin.
Of
I'm going
course.
to demonstrate for you. Okay?
Okay.
So what you're going to do, you're here,
Yes.
foot of your choice, 6 inches off the ground,
Up.
leg fully extended, foot parallel to the ground, arms at your side, looking down at your elevated
1,000 for how many?
until I tell you to stop.
Okay, perfect. Can we start it, please?
Do you understand my
I
instructions?
do.
Okay, you may
6
begin.
inches above. Yes. Okay.
Do you understand the instructions, or
Yes.
you want me to explain them?
Foot or
If
arms
you would-
loosely, foot 6 inches above the ground.
Nicole,
Until you tell me when to stop.
Nicole, if you will let me just explain
I'm
the
sorry, I'm
instructions
just very.
without talking over me, you'll understand them clearly and concisely without having to ask the questions.
I'm sorry, it's just very
So
hard.
would you want me to?
urinate
Do you want me to explain them to you again?
shortly?
Okay. Again, stay in the position like I said, feet together, arms loose at your side.
Okay.
Do not move from that.
Yeah, until you tell me to. Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Foot of your choice, raise it 6 inches above the ground, foot parallel to the ground with your leg fully extended. Keep your arms loose at your sides, and while looking down at your elevated foot,
Okay.
count out loud.
While looking down is a big, okay.
1 1,000, 2
May I
1,000, until I tell you to begin. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, until I tell you to stop.
May
I will
start?
demonstrate. Please stop talking while I'm trying to give you the instructions. It's very important that you do this correctly so you can just go home with the night.
I know. I'm
So
just
please,
so
just
bad.
take
And
the time
I know I
to
can do
stop
well about
talking.
this. I know you want me to succeed. I know
Yes.
You do.
So
I know you
please
do.
stop and just pay attention. Okay? So again, the leg of your choice, foot parallel to the ground. Do not start until I tell you to begin. Put
May
your
I
foot
start because I am a figure skater
Nicole?
and I can start.
Nicole, you're not understanding how important this is for you to not begin until I tell you to start. So please stop. You're going to raise the foot of your choice 6 inches above the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground.
Looking at it.
Yes, with your leg fully extended,
Arms loosely by your
down
sides.
at the side, counting out loud, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and so on
You tell me
until
when to
I
start.
tell you to stop.
You tell me when to start and when to stop.
Yes. Do you understand my instructions?
At this moment, yes, I do.
You may begin.
Would you like me to loosely?
Would you like me to explain the test to you again?
I'm looking at my foot. My arms are loosely on my side.
Okay, please stop. You can put your foot down. Do you want me to explain them to you again?
If I was not succeeding from your directions, I would like you
Okay,
to.
I'll explain it one last time, and that's it. The foot of your choice, 6, please again, do not start
Was
until
my inches the wrong amount?
No. Again, please do not start until I tell you to, and please do not talk over me while I explain. Okay? Raise the foot of your choice 6 inches above the ground. With your foot parallel to the ground, with your leg fully extended,
When you say parallel, that means just
flat. Flat on the
way?
ground.
Okay.
See how my foot is? It's
Yeah.
flat, parallel to the ground.
6
My
inches
leg
above.
fully extended.
Okay.
My arms
Looking
are,
at it though as well.
my arms loosely at my sides, and while I'm looking down, I'm counting out loud.
Okay.
1 1,000,
That's
2
where I missed it
1,000,
out. Okay.
3
I'm
1,000,
very sorry. That's where I missed out counting myself.
and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I understand the counting portion of it. Yes.
You
I'm
understand
very
the
sorry.
entire portion of
The
it?
entire portion. Yes. Okay.
You may begin.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900. 2,000, 2,100, 2,200.
Okay, you can put your foot back down and stop.
2,400, 2,500.
You can put your foot back
Is
down
that
and stop.
okay?
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
I'm very sorry.
We have another test, all right? For this next test, what I want you to do is place your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe.
Okay. Would you like me to do that on a
I want you to do
singular
that.
portion?
I want you to do that right now.
Okay. Do my hands need to be in
I'm going to explain. They're going to be right down at your side.
Okay.
So go ahead and get in that
So
position.
on my hips. Right foot in front of my left.
Yes,
correct?
ma'am. Yep. Just like I'm standing right now. Can you please get...
Are there any amount of...
I'm going to explain the rest of it, but for right now, while I'm explaining the test, I need you to stand just like this,
Perfect. I will do so.
okay? And stay in that position while I explain the test. Do not move from that position while I'm explaining. Do you understand?
I will do my best to do portion.
Do you understand not to move from that position while I'm
100%
explaining?
I do.
Okay.
Yes.
So for
Understanding of that.
this next test, you need the walk and turn, all right?
Okay.
You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe paces in a straight line,
Okay.
counting your steps out loud, keeping your hands down by your sides. Once you take 9 steps, you're going to take...
Steps. Okay, heel to toe. Yes.
Once you take your 9th step, you're going to
It's so
Leave
hard to
your-
do while I have to pee. I'm so sorry. Yes. 9 steps heel to toe while my arms are
please
on my-
stop talking while I'm explaining the test, please. Do you understand? Okay. On your 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot planted, take a series of small
Lead
steps.
foot planted.
take a series of small steps to turn yourself around. Take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
Would you like to explain this to me as I'm doing it as well? Can you do that?
I'm going to demonstrate it for you, but right now I'm just explaining it. Okay?
Yes.
Again, please stay in that position with right foot in front of left.
You got it.
Okay? So you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe paces in a straight line, touching heel-to-toe with each step, counting your steps out loud.
Can I count them out loud?
Counting your steps out loud, keeping your hands down by your sides. Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot planted. Take a series of small steps to turn yourself around. Taking another 9.
Is there any portion of how you'd like me to turn myself around?
I will show you. You're going to take another 9 heel-to-toe steps back,
Okay.
touching heel-to-toe each one, counting your steps out loud, hands loosely at your sides.
No problem.
Okay? Once you start the test, do not stop, okay, until you're completed. Do you understand so far?
I understand. May I ask a question?
Sure.
And you are saying you're a reader. I'm sorry, I'm like sorry.
I'm gonna
just
demonstrate.
Really cold.
I'm gonna
As
demonstrate.
I'm doing it, correct?
I'm going to demonstrate right now, and then you're going to do it by yourself,
Perfectly.
okay?
I'm
Stay in that
gonna
position.
stand while I'm doing that. I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm sorry, I'm shivering a little bit, and I
Sure.
very badly.
So, I want you to watch me.
Yes, of course.
You're standing just like this, right foot in front of left, correct?
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps.
Yeah.
Counting your steps out loud. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking 3. You're going to take 9. On your 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot planted. Take a series of small steps to turn yourself around.
Myself around.
And then you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe
With
steps.
the same foot that was planted originally.
Just 9 back.
Okay, I'm gonna shimmy and then do 9 back.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfectly.
You're gonna-
Let me know when to do that.
Okay. Again, reiterate. 9 heel-to-toe steps,
9 heel-to-toe
touching each
steps,
step.
shimmy myself around, do 9 heel-to-toe steps.
Stop talking.
Quickly.
You're not going to get it if you're just going to assume what it is.
I'm sorry.
9 heel-to-toe steps, touching heel-to-toe, counting your steps out loud. Take a series of small steps to turn yourself around, and then take 9 steps back.
Okay.
Okay? Keep your arms loosely at your sides, and once you begin the test, do not stop until you've completed it. Do you understand?
Sorry. Yes.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 9. Shimmy. My foot to seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Would you like me to stop or shimmy myself around?
Now you can stop.
Okay.
So you can turn back around. Face me. Okay? We're going to do one last thing. I'm just going to check your eyes, okay?
This is the one thing that this is not what you said at the very end. You said you would take 3 tests, and we've done 3 tests. The
Okay.
eyes was not something that you said that was a portion, so this is something
Okay.
I'm going to
I'm letting you know now.
from
We're going
doing.
to check your eyes, okay?
Well, this is something that you didn't say from the very get-go. You said that we were going to take 3 tests. We've taken 3 tests. This is not something that you said from the very beginning. This is something that you were omitting from the very beginning. The eye test was not
Wasn't
something that you
omitting,
were...
but I'm still going to do it because it's
Well,
still part of the
that's-
test.
Field sobriety test. So
That was not something that was...
You were going to do it, or we're going to arrest you.
Okay?
That's it.
So I'll ask,
Okay.
do you have any problems with your eyes? Any medical conditions that affect your
I
eyesight?
do. I have heterochromia.
What is that exactly?
Heterochromia.
Cold eyes.
It's actually a 3 different tier of 3 different
Anything
colored
that
eyes,
affects
and it
your-
also, yes, it affects my eye vision.
Does it affect your
Yes.
eyeball movement?
Yes, it does.
So you're,
If you look up heterochromia, you can see on the standard definition of it, it does affect it.
so you can't track your eyes normally?
No, normally no, because I have heterochromia. This is something that very preferably is effective of your eye movement, your eye
Okay.
selectiveness, everything. I mean,
Alright.
you can look up the definition of heterochromia.
But so I'll check that real quick. Do me a favor. Do you see the tip of my pen? You see that? Black
Very
tip?
minimally. Yes, very minimally.
But can you see it? Please don't
Okay.
move. Just keep your feet together,
I mean,
arms at your
it's
sides.
hard for me to see it when it's so closely placed in my peripheral vision.
Okay, just do me a favor. Stop talking. Just focus on the tip of the pen.
You asked me a question, and I'm answering.
Just focus on the tip of the pen.
I really can't see the tip of the pen. It's very dark. My heterochromia really affects that.
Okay, can you see the gray side?
No, I cannot.
You can't see the...
No,
It's
my
the
vision,
tip
I
right here.
cannot see it. I don't feel like I... I
If you
really.
can't see that pen, you have no business driving.
I mean, I have a valid license,
Okay,
which
well, then
you guys
should be able to
have,
see that pen.
and
There's
maybe
a
that's
lot of light
something.
right here.
Maybe that's something I need to
This is your
take
last
a second.
opportunity to prove to us that you're not intoxicated. We just addressed you anyway.
I
So,
mean, I've just showed you guys I'm
you're gonna
very valid to get home, and just I have like I'm sorry that I can't see
You're gonna
that.
attempt this last test, or we're gonna arrest you. It's as simple as that. You make the
Okay,
decision right now.
I will attempt it.
Perfect.
I will attempt it, but I'm
This
not.
is the easiest of the test.
You don't
It's
have to do
actually
anything.
the hardest.
It's not. Because
You'll have to stand here and just move your eyeballs.
Okay, no problem.
Okay? So with your eyes, just look at the tip of the pen. Okay? It's going to move.
Yeah.
Do not move your head. Move your eyes only to follow the tip of the pen. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we starting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Again, with your eyes and your eyes only. Slowly steer on the tip of the pen. Eyes only.
You're shaking as well. You're cool too.
It's chill.
I know it is a little bit chilly, and I have to pee so bad.
Okay.
Whether you guys like, may I just.
Just 1 second.
No problem.
Reading camera. All right, Nicole.
I don't mean to be rude. I'm just trying to calm myself down like you told me to.
Sure.
If you guys arrest me, if you guys could just walk me, I'd just take my dog out to pee, and if I could text my friend to let him out. That's all I really care about.
Well, we can worry about getting someone over here to take care of your dog later on. All right. But what I need you to do is just turn around for me. Place your hands behind your back.
Oh my goodness. May I ask why?
Drive while intoxicated.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I can't do this happening to me right now.
Please put your hand behind your back.
Can you just be like my friend while this happens to me?
Sure, I'll be your friend while this happens to you.
Do you mind if I take my phone with me? Is that okay?
Yeah, we're going to take your phone, purse.
Okay. That's all I need. Okay. Crap. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna stay calm. I'm gonna stay calm.
Come this way.
I'm sorry?
Come over here.
Okay, no problem.
We'll get all your stuff, don't worry.
No problem. Yeah,
Nicole, is there
no
anything
problem.
in your vehicle that you
No, I think everything's out of my vehicle. Okay.
Just come over here.
Yeah, no problem. I'll listen to you.
Nope,
whatever
you're
you
not
have to
going
say.
in here. Hang
Okay.
on. Just wait for this
Whatever you
little
have to
house.
say. As long as you meet somewhere I have to
Go
use the
right over here.
restrooms.
Yep, we have bathrooms
Yeah,
there.
no problem.
Hang on, don't get in yet.
Yep, no problem.
Anything in your sweatshirt pocket?
Not that I'm other than maybe my bottle opener
Okay.
from work. No.
Just hang on 1 second.
Yeah, search me up.
and take a seat.
All time is advised.
No problem. Do you mind if I cry a little bit in the back?
If you have to cry, it's okay.
Okay.
We got all our stuff in.
Where's your keys?
I'm sorry, I'm like
Where
a
are
little bit in your
your
back.
car keys?
They're on my purse.
On your
My
purse.
car is locked.
Okay.
I mean, it's absolutely fine.
Okay. On the purse. I think she had it. That satchel thing that you had on the hood. Can you just put it in my car?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on like a carabiner, I think. Yeah, I got him, Tom. Yep. It's just attached on here. Hang on.
May I ask, am I gonna stay overnight? I just want to know if the dog like is fed.
When you get her in there, let her take a leak and then we'll start doing it.
Put her on the bench. There you go. Just hang on 1 second, all right? 3-5 headquarters. Officer Gant, badge number 65.
Gant?
Yes, ma'am.
3-5.
Coming 10-3, female 41, 10-11 starting.
10.
25296.5.
Heavy.
Headquarters, you could advise all the time that we were right behind Ocean County Music.
May I ask what I'm being arrested for?
Copy.
Suspected
What I'm
of
being detained for?
suspected of driving under the influence.
I'm sorry?
Suspected of driving under the influence.
Suspected of driving under the influence.
Yes, ma'am.
Officer Gant, badge number 65.
Correct.
May I ask you when we arrived to the destination, do you mind, because I've been like...
I'm gonna let you use the bathroom.
Yeah, I would just
Yes.
like to use the restroom even if it's assisted.
Yep, that's fine.
Thank you.
We're gonna do that first. I'm sorry?
Do you have an expected maybe like just an area amount of time, just so I know maybe if I need to like use my one phone call to like tell somebody to take my dog out or anything like that?
Let's get inside first and settle, go into the bathroom, and then we'll do all that. Sure.
May I ask if we can have Officer Castle
He'll be in the morning, but
I would really appreciate. I know that I have actual like just to ask for an officer that works in the district to show up when I'm being arrested. So I'd really like if Officer Castle was to come.
yeah, I don't know if that'll happen, but 10-11 ending.
Ten.
25297.0.
And I'm not saying that to like really like
Copy.
Beach Police 1.
step?
Yep. Just watch your step, watch your head.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Okay. 1 second. We're gonna go right where that officer's at.
No problem. Can I come in?
Yep. Just watch your step.
Yep, no problem. May I
Okay.
request Officer Pascal to show up to the scene?
He can't just come here because that
I
causes
know that that's
overtime.
actually something that I'm actually like warranted to ask.
You can ask, but doesn't mean necessarily what happened. Just do me a
Okay.
favor real quick. Just put your back against this gray wall. Just look right at this camera. And then just turn your head to the right. Okay, you can come over here. Get these off you. Let you use the restroom real quick.
No problem. I really appreciate you both.
Sure.
Big amount of stuff. If calling Officer Pascal is something that you guys are legally obliged to do, which I know it is, I would really appreciate if you guys would like to do that. Is that something that you can do for me?
Listen, I can call him all you want. Doesn't mean he's going to come in here or do anything.
I agree with that, but if you call him, which I know you guys are legally obliged to, when I request
I'm not, though.
that,
It's okay. But here,
would you like to
let's
do
use
that
the
for me,
restroom.
please?
Let's use the restroom
Of
first.
course. Can you point me in the
Yes,
direction
ma'am.
of that?
Follow this way.
I'll call you.
Okay. Step in here. There's a bathroom you can use right there. Give you your privacy.
Thank you. Is there any,
I'll do your property.
Who is that? Yeah, you can say.
I'll do property from the booking aspect of it. Alright, you mind? Go ahead, Ed. Does she have property in your car?
Yeah, in my front seat.
Cool.
There's on the floor her bag, and then on the seat I think there's something there by my bag too.
Okay.
I think it's like a bottle opener or something like that.
I'll give you an idea.
am I okay to step?
Yeah. Maybe take a seat right here.
No problem, sir.
Okay. You have anything in your mouth? Any gum?
Just my teeth.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's the team.
And the top.
Okay. Real quick.
Nope, you can take this in. I'm not doing frogging and lip it.
Just want to move it over here.
I'll
Just so
go
you're not-
closer for you if you'd like.
Well, it's probably more comfortable for you.
I really like if you would just like try to call Pascal. I know that that's something that I'm obliged to ask for.
Sure.
And I would really appreciate if you ask, like, reiterate that Nikki was here. Nicole.
How do you know Pascal?
I used to date him.
Okay.
Before he got married. And
Gotcha.
he spent a very good portion of what I would like to think is very top in this town.
Okay. So,
And I know he speaks very highly of you guys as well.
So Nicole, we have to go over some stuff, all right? I gotta read you some very important things. So what I need you to do again, just listen and pay attention, okay? Do you understand that?
I do. Do you understand what I'm entitled to as well? I'd really appreciate
Sure,
if
you can ask me to call somebody, but
I mean, I'm asking you
we
to
have
call
to do
your
this
higher
first.
up,
We have to do this first.
which is something that I'm obliged to.
We have to do this first because this is time sensitive, and I can call
Well,
Pascal
it's
later.
time sensitive for me to
Sounds
inquire
good.
that.
You're
and I-
here now, okay?
Yes, I'm
So
very
you
well
have to
aware
do
of that,
this
sir.
before we get anywhere else. You do. Okay. So we'll start off. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these
I've
rights.
got nothing to say. Skip over it. I've got nothing to say. Call Pascal, and I've got nothing to say until I talk to him.
I have to read you these rights.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so now I have to start over again because you wanted me to interrupt. So hang on. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. I have read the above statement of my rights and I understand. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You can't even do your own job right.
Okay. Do you understand
I'm
the rights?
sorry. I don't mean that was actually
Sure.
very rude of
Do
me,
you understand
and
the rights as I read them to you?
apologize for that.
Do you understand
I mean, you
these?
have to reread them because that was actually false. So I'm going to help you do your own job. You got to reread them for the third time. Just for me to actually
I need
say
you just to
yes.
stop talking because that's just ruining everything. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I read them to you? Okay. No.
My money that I made tonight from work. I appreciate you guys didn't still accept the camera back.
On the property of Nicole Gonzalez, turning by one camera. So you don't have to have your camera on for this. That's only if you do the property. And once you have all laid out, you can turn it on.
Need you to sign. It says signature. Refuse to sign.
May I read it first?
I just read them to you. That
May
was
I
your.
read it myself? I think I have the obliged. I think I have the legalities to do that. May I touch it? I know I'm legally allowed to touch it. May I read
Nicole,
it myself?
you're not understanding how any of this is going down
I
right
do,
now.
but
You're being arrested, okay?
I know.
Yeah. So just understand. I read you your rights.
May I reread them? I'm allowed to.
I can read them for you.
May
For the fourth time.
I'm allowed
This
to
isn't
read
a
it.
game.
You flip it for me.
This
Flip
is
it.
not
I
a
would like
game.
to just
Do you understand?
See it in my, thank
You have the
Thank
right
you.
to remain silent. Anything you say
You
can
don't
and
need
will
to-
be
I
used
would like
against
to
you.
read it for me. Thank you.
This is what I tried to do before.
I know. You took 3 times for you to do it. Will you please flip the page for me?
There's nothing else besides that.
There's.
We're getting to that.
Okay, well, I'm
You
allowed
don't need to know, Nicole. We're getting to that point. This is the first part. I need you to
Who died
understand.
and
Nobody.
and left
You
in
need
charge
to
of the break?
understand
I do
this.
understand that. Can you flip the page?
Refuse to sign. Got it.
I will sign. I'm not refusing. There's a camera. I'm not refusing to sign. I would just like him to flip the page. That's all I'm asking.
Refuse.
I'm not refusing to sign. I am not refusing to sign. I'm not refusing to sign. I just want him to flip the page so I can read it.
I have to read more
That's
stuff to you
fine.
now.
I'm not refusing to sign. I'm reading my legalities. I know my. I just
I now have to
want
read-
him to flip the page. There's a staple.
I need to read you more stuff. Please
And
stop.
that's what I want to read. I would like to read.
Yeah, I have
the
to
next
read it.
stuff.
Yeah, it's
I'm
me.
not refusing to sign. Can you? I'm not refusing.
I have to
I'm putting
read
my
it.
hand here. I'm not
Please
refusing
stop
to sign.
talking.
Can you just?
Please stop
Can
talking.
you agree with me that that was not a refusal to sign? Because I just wanted to see, because there was a staple and there was multiple pages, so I just wanted you to flip the pages all so I can continue to read, so I know what I was signing. I think that that's normal,
That was the first
right?
part.
Correct?
That was just the rights.
Okay, well, and that's
rest-
all you had to say. That's just the rights. Flip the
Sure.
page and continue reading for me, so
Okay.
I know what I'm signing. That's
Please
very normal, right?
Stop.
Is that not normal? I just want to know
Please
what I'm
stop.
signing.
You
That's
need to
all
listen.
I need.
You need to listen to
And
this
I'm
to
trying
understand.
I just want you to
So
flip
stop
the page.
talking. You've
Yes,
been
just
arrested
flip the
for
page.
driving while intoxicated. NJSA 394-50. The law.
Suspected.
The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content.
May I read this with you? If you don't mind, would you just flip your chair just so I can
No.
hands? Why not? I'm entitled to read this.
I'm
along with
reading
you.
it to you. This
But
is your entitlement.
May I see it with you? That's not wrong for me to. I
For
have
my
hands
safety,
on.
I'm not turning my back to you so I can
will
read you
walk
something.
The
No.
farthest away from
No.
you, you can just.
No.
I have
This is how it
complete
works.
submission.
This is how it works.
That's
You don't
not
get to
how it
make the
works.
rules. It is. I read it
I
to
can
you.
read it with you though.
I
sir.
read it to you, and that's it.
Sir,
That's
I've been
the
so
rules.
respectful of you. Like I really
Sounds
have
good.
been.
You need to
Why
understand.
can't I just
You
read
need
it
to
with
stop
you?
talking and understand this because this is important for
I'm
you.
trying to understand it
So
for myself.
stop
I'm just trying
talking.
to read it with you.
Stop talking.
I'm trying to read it with you.
I'm
'cause
going to
I-
read it to you.
But
Stop
I
talking.
don't know what you're reading because I can't see what you're reading.
I'm
sir.
saying the words.
But I don't know what you're reading. You could be reading.
It's
me
on camera.
Schmiggle-schmoggle. I don't
It's not
know.
schmiggle-schmoggle. You've been arrested for driving while intoxicated. NJSA
That was a suspected thing, that's what
394-50.
you told me as
The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content.
Well, I'm going to refuse that right off.
A record of taking. Please listen to this because this is important. A
Well,
record.
may I see it?
A record of the
May I
taking.
see it, sir? This is something that has to do with my legalities. May I not see it while you're reading it? I think.
What is seeing this? You
Because
can't.
I would like to know.
A record of
right.
taking.
Would you
Stop.
not?
Stop.
If
A
this is
record.
you being arrested, would you not
Stop
like to know
talking. Stop talking.
Sir, this has something to do with my legality. I feel like if
It does. So you need to stop talking and listen.
You would want them
You
to
need
see
to
what
stop
they're reading.
talking and listen to what I'm reading to you. That's the legality.
I want to listen while I
So
read
stop
it with
talking.
you. May I read
So
it
stop
with you
talking.
while you talk?
Yeah, as long as you stop talking. You understand?
Perfect. Do we have
Unless I ask you something to speak,
a far-away
do not
agreement
talk.
Or you can face it towards me while we
Yes.
read together?
You've been arrested for driving while intoxicated. NJSA 39450. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal.
I'm sorry. May you reread that last portion, if you don't mind?
You have
I'm
no
very
legal
sorry.
right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples.
Okay.
You have no
that
legal.
has to do with breath samples. Okay.
You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with a refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath?
I will not. I will take a refusal.
Refusal.
Yes. I'm very sorry.
You said, I will not, I will take the refusal.
Respectfully. Not to be a brat or anything. I'm just saying respectfully.
I have to read some more to you. Your answer is not acceptable. The law requires that you submit samples of your breath for breath testing. If you do not answer or answer with anything other than yes, I will charge you with refusal. Now I ask you again, will you submit to breath testing?
I'm pleading the fifth. I would like a lawyer. May I request a lawyer? Sure. I'm not even saying this to be a brat or anything like that. I'm just respectfully.
What time was it? 2:31. All right, a couple questions. Couple questions that I have to ask you. Okay.
No problem, sir.
What's your occupation?
Plead the fifth. I plead the fifth entirely. So I'm very sorry. Like I really don't mean to be rude, but I plead the fifth entirely.
Okay.
Just I'm
These
very sorry.
these
I really
questions
have nothing
aren't.
to say.
Okay. Let me just let you know.
I'm
Any of
requesting
these-
a lawyer.
Okay.
That's really all I have to say. I'm requesting a lawyer.
Okay.
And I don't mean to say that disrespectfully, sir.
So,
I really mean that.
There's a couple questions that I'm going to ask you,
And I'm not going to
but
respond.
understand,
I'm
once you hear them, they're for medical purposes. So,
I'm not addicted to anything.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
on
you are.
any type of medications. There's nothing that
so
I need to be in
do you want to
worrisome
listen to them,
about.
please?
Sure. I would
Are you
love
under
to.
the care of a doctor?
I believe so. Everybody is, yes. But I still plead the fifth.
Are you taking any medicine?
Plead the fifth.
Do you have diabetes?
Plead the fifth.
Do you take insulin?
Plead the fifth.
Are you injured?
I plead the fifth.
Are injuries affecting you now?
I plead. Okay. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to make this difficult for you, sir. Just I plead the fifth.
Okay, so you're pleading the fifth to everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Very sorry. Respectfully, I do so.
Okay.
Respectfully.
All right. Now I have to read you Miranda again to ask you a couple more things, but...
Can you bring first?
Sure. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand those rights as I read them to you? Okay. Pleaded the fifth to your Miranda warning. Okay. Tonight, how many alcoholic drinks have you had? Plead the fifth. How many did you have?
I plead the fifth, sir.
Where did you have your drinks?
I plead the fifth, sir.
What was the time between each drink?
I plead the fifth, sir.
When did you have your
Respectfully.
When did you have your first drink?
Respectfully, I plead the fifth, sir.
When did you finish your last drink?
Respectfully, I plead.
What time did you finish eating?
Respectfully, I plead the fifth.
Did you have anything to eat?
Respectfully, I plead the fifth.
Okay.
Who doesn't have something to eat but is still okay by whatever time it is now?
Plead the fifth over there. Did he say if all time's out there yet?
Yeah.
Alright, he needs to get in here. Well, actually, it's a refusal, so it doesn't even matter. Let me see. Let's make sure. I heard Miranda twice.
There's nothing y'all
That's fine, you're allowed to plead the fifth. That's your Fifth Amendment right. Sure. I don't need her for this. She didn't want to tell me that, so we don't know. Yeah, that's just in case later. Pled the fifth to all, refusal.
Very good.
So, I'm just gonna stick on the cell.
Did you,
Read it twice, yeah.
okay.
So, there was a refusal to sign. Those were her answers to that.
Okay.
Got back to here, tried to do this, pled the fifth, read her Miranda again. After these, just to do it, pled the fifth to all.
Very good.
So,
respectfully, though. Respectfully, I did. Respectfully.
it's your right to plead the fifth.
I know. I don't want you guys to think I don't know you guys are doing your job. I really know you guys are doing your job. I know you know. I'm taking a very deep breath. I just more so care about my dogs. I respect everything what you guys are doing. No, there's nothing. I'm being very respectful. I'm just trying to myself and not be very. I just need to know that somebody's taking. If you guys are gonna keep me, I just want to make sure my dog is hanging out. That's what I reiterated from the beginning. I respect you guys' job. I know.
I'm trying to explain to you how we can get you out of here, so just stop
I know.
talking.
I'm just.
Let me explain it to you. You have somebody you can call. to
No,
come
I
pick you
live
up.
by myself. Oh.
You have just somebody needs to come pick you up.
An Uber. That's what I rely on.
Someone that can, a friend, a parent,
I could probably muster up a friend. Yes.
a relative, someone that's willing.
My family all lives.
Someone
But
that's
I could if I had to. Yes.
A coworker.
someone
Yeah,
that's
I could definitely, if you guys give me like maybe 10, 15 minutes to.
We have a little bit of paperwork to do.
No.
Then once we do that, you can call somebody, and then they come pick you up. That's it.
No problem. Like,
Perfect.
Okay. So whenever you do is stand up. We're just gonna go over here.
yeah, I stand up.
Yeah. We're just gonna go back over here where we were. Make a left in here. Go this way. All right. Do me a favor.
Back in the spot peed in.
Just hang on. Just put your hands up here. All right. All this jewelry, all
Don't
these,
take it
all
off. It's
this,
just
the
my
watch,
It's just my
the
watch.
bracelet.
And my
Yeah.
jewels. That's all
Okay.
it is.
Earrings.
Yeah, just have like Amazon earrings. That's all.
It's all gonna stay right here.
I
Okay.
hope you don't think I was being mean to you.
It's your right to plead the fifth. That's okay.
No, I was a little mean when it said the whole. You were kind of fucked up when it came to ring lights. You were
Sure.
cute when you did it.
Earrings.
I wasn't trying to be mean.
You have a necklace on?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
You might have to help me take it off because it's very tiny.
All right. We'll see.
Jewels on this my booty. I have nails. I have to take it off. I'll take my hands away.
All right. So what you want to do is just spin it to the opposite side.
Yeah, of course.
And let's move it,
Move my hair away.
please.
Let me just give you. There's a lot.
Yep, I got it.
Sorry. There's a second necklace. You're gonna have to do that first.
Okay. Hang on. This is the first one.
Thank you.
Just watch your hair.
I very much appreciate it.
This one.
Be careful with this one. This one's very expensive.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fine. Let me just see. Okay. Coming around.
Thank you very much.
Watch yourself. Okay.
I have.
All right.
I have one
One more earring.
That's it. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
For the sweatshirt, I know it's probably a little cold in here.
No, it's okay. I only have like a crop top on or so.
Hang on. You can keep it on if you want, but I just have to take that string out. You have to pull that string all the way out.
Can I take the sweatshirt off because it's impossible to restring it?
That's fine. I'm just giving you the
It's
option.
a little impossible to restring it.
Okay. Just giving you the option.
No problem. I appreciate that.
All right. You want to put that up there? That's fine.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Just gotta kick your shoes off. All right. Take a step in here. Couple things that we have to ask you now that you're in the cell. We have to ask them to everybody. All right. Do you feel like you want to harm yourself?
I feel like I'm in 60 days. No, not at all, sir.
Okay. Have you ever attempted suicide?
Nope.
Are you on medication for depression?
I am not.
Do you have any kids?
Only one with 4 legs and fur. His name is Boomer. He's an English bulldog, so no human kids.
Okay. All right. Just give us a couple minutes. All right.
No problem, sir.
Is this your spelling? What's? I just need the spelling of her name real quick. I'm sorry, I just stole that word from your hands.
It's okay. I forgive you. We're charging you with that 450, right?
Yes. Placed in the cell. Deactivating body camera.
All right, Nicole, we're gonna take you out. We're gonna give you, let you make some phone calls. All right? See if we can get you out of here.
Sorry. Give me a moment. Just like. Are you guys letting me bloody or that they're scratching off the walls?
We'll try to stop it the best we can, but we can only do so much. Yeah, you can step out. You can also, if you want, you can throw your shoes back on. want.
So she can't use her phone, but we can go through her phone.
Mm-hmm.
Take my purse.
You won't need that for right now. We're just gonna get you your phone call.
No problem. Do you have my phone?
Yes.
So he has to hold it, but you can
That's
scroll
fine.
through it to grab a number,
May I
okay?
sit
Yeah.
while I do that?
Yeah.
Do I only have like a certain amount of options to like
No,
call?
we will give you a reasonable amount of options. We're not gonna sit here for hours calling people, but,
Of course not.
so who do you think you would want to?
I'm gonna call my best friend Laura first, but he just probably be asleep. My second option is gonna be my boyfriend.
We'll try Laura.
Okay.
Or it's whoever you want.
You can. I don't. You don't want me to touch it.
Oh, you have to. Go.
Password is
you can
FUKYOU.
You can put that in.
The one in Kenmore.
The main thing is once you make a phone call, it just has to be done on a recorded line over here. It's just our
That's
policy.
absolutely fine.
So we're just gonna get the phone number.
May I actually call somebody different?
We can call literally whoever you
Can I
want.
have like a moment just to think real quick?
Sure.
Who's like awake right now?
Whoever you want.
Okay. Can I call my job?
You
One of the
think someone's-
bartenders?
you think someone's
Yeah,
gonna get it?
yeah. I
sure.
mean, a landline's the most. May I call them real quick? I just want to look up the boatyard number.
We can call
Because
the boatyard.
can you call the boatyard and can you ask
Just
talk to
the
Tori?
The normal number?
Yeah, just ask. I mean, God, I don't really want that recorded. Fuck, it's like so bad. It's my job.
Well, any person we call here is going to be recorded. Okay?
Can I call her off my cell phone? I mean, it's gonna be recorded either way. Fuck.
We can call you.
I'm sorry. I'm just like trying to like not lose my job all this.
I don't think it's not something you're going to lose your job over. It
don't
doesn't.
know
We want to move this along. So who do you want?
So do I. What time is it right now? It's
10,
oh
11.
fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Call Boatyard. Yes, I'd like you to.
The normal
No,
number?
no. I'd like you to call a certain number.
Okay. You give me the number and I'll.
Okay. May I look it up?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Okay. Thank you. Oh God. May I text them first? Like pick up ASAP? Emergency?
No, we just need the number.
Okay. Okay. May I give you the number?
Yeah.
Okay. He's my coworker.
Let it ring.
Oh God, it went right to her voicemail.
Okay. Do you want us to call the actual?
Can I call her boyfriend?
Sure. Do you know that number?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I don't mean to exhaust my calls. Oh, fuck. Okay. Right. AJ. Okay. I'm gonna give you the number right now. The number is. His name is AJ.
It is ringing.
No, please stop for me. Please, God.
No.
Yeah, her. No, that's his girlfriend. I went to her voicemail. Yeah, they were. AJ, it's Nikki. I need you to come to Tori to come to Point Pleasant Beach Police Station and just drive me home because I got arrested tonight for a suspected DUI and I just need a ride home or else I'm gonna stay here overnight. Is that okay? Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that.
Talk to him? So I just
The officer just wants to talk to you just to, I'm not really sure why, but he just wants to talk to you. He's a very nice gentleman. Give me 1 second.
And his name's AJ?
Yes.
Hey, AJ?
Thank you very
Sergeant Hayes, Point Police Police.
Very much appreciate that.
Here, I'll put that back to your property, okay?
We're here
Thank
with Nicole. Jersey, what's known as
of John's Law, you're going to have to, you or whoever comes to retrieve her, is going to have to sign a form acknowledging responsibility for Nicole for about 12 hours. Okay, we'll explain it more in depth when you get here, but essentially.
May you ask him if he's not okay with that? He's okay to deny that? I don't want to put him on the spot for that.
Yeah, he has the right to not deny that. So yeah, whoever's comfortable with basically signing, acknowledging receipt, essentially what it says.
Making sure that he doesn't have to oblige by it. Like, I don't want him to be pressured.
Basically what it says is, you know, let's say you come grab her and then she decides to get in the car and she kills somebody, you share responsibility of that. So basically you're just acknowledging that you can have responsibility for her for 12 hours. Are you okay with that?
Yes, we'll be.
Sorry. Thank you.
Take as much as you need.
That's sufficient. Thank you. If he denies, I will try to call somebody else.
That's okay.
I don't want to my coworker on the spot. I just know that my was awake right now. Bartending. Sorry. I'm like the worst of my car.
Rock and roll. You know where the department is? It's 416 New Jersey Avenue. Yes, sir. All right, buddy. We'll see you in a bit.
Need some more?
Thank you.
All right, they'll be here in about 15 minutes, okay?
Can you make sure that you knew you have to do that?
You're doing it willingly. So, do you want to sit here for 15 minutes?
Wherever you guys feel most comfortable with me sitting is okay with me.
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to sit here or back in the cell?
I would prefer not to sit where people scratch the walls. I'm not going to move. I just want to.
Okay, that's fine. If you want to sit here, we just have to handcuff you to the bench, okay?
That's absolutely fine.
You're better off out here anyway because you can keep your sweatshirt on and your shoes.
I just want to get hold of my phone.
I understand. Just 15 more minutes and we'll have you out of here, okay? Yes. Do you know where the cups are? Yeah, we're getting you water.
In those drawers next to the refrigerator, there should be styrofoam cups. We'll grab a couple.
Do I still need this on? I'll just give this to you, so you don't have to keep bugging me.
Thank you very much.
Why do you send me messages? You're like 200. So stupid. No, just... Yeah, some of them are stupid, like, ones for like spilling and being down. There you go, like these, you don't need these. It's helpful to look because some of these things are important. Because there are people like, it's a no one. So, like, well, this is near us, is the city of Trenton. But like, there's ones like at a Tom's River, you'll see something. Like, that's close enough to us. See, like Tom's River, this is stop and hold. Potentially armed. No, this is like, some of it is garbage, but there is a lot of useful stuff in here. Like these old ones from like, this is from last year, you can delete all this. It's just easier if you keep up with it. I think I have like 3. Are you okay over there? Looks like you're clenching your chest a little bit.
Well, I have heart palpitations. Just trying to breathe normally. I'm panicking a little bit. Regulate my breathing.
Okay. A technique you can use is just breathing slowly through the nose.
I know. It's like a medical condition.
Okay.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be bossy. I'm just trying to breathe.
Do you want us to hook you up to some oxygen?
No, it's okay. I just have heart palp. I'm okay.
You don't need it open because I haven't opened mine. Ooh, one thing we can do too, I'll show you how to add the pictures. Oh, damn, we're gonna get off this one. You shouldn't close yours. Here, just log back into yours. Mobile. In the meantime, go to the camera. Go to the picture in the corner. It's only that computer that does it. Open Photos app. We're gonna crop her picture, so yeah, pick that one first. Edit. Use one like just ahead, pretty much. Just from like the shoulders up. And bring it in a little closer. And center it. Yeah, should be good. Oh, hold on a minute. So we can move it. I'm gonna do the same thing for the frontal one. Sure.
What if they answer, but they don't come and pick me up? Do I get like a second chance to call somebody else, or am I stuck here for the...
Yeah, of course. We can give you another.
Okay.
Probably the best bet if that happens to
I don't
call them
know
up.
if they, like, they're just my coworkers. They're not like
Well,
friends, you know. So I don't know what the time frame is if they don't come and pick me up. Because I understand if they don't want to be involved in it.
Well, they said roughly 15 minutes. It's only been 4 or 5 minutes right
I
now.
just want to know what secondary option is.
Yeah.
They're not like.
So what we'll do first is if they don't show up within like a reasonable amount of time, we could call them again, see where they're at,
Okay.
and
I
if
just
they're not
wanna know,
answering,
like, what the crowd needs it.
of course, we want to get you out of here.
Thanks.
Booking.
That sounds like Tori.
I don't think so. I can double check the car. Okay. All right. Bye.
Is that Tori?
Can you do me a favor? Check my car in the back seat and in the trunk. See if you can find a phone back there.
A phone?
Yeah, just a cell phone.
Car open?
Should be. If not, you got those keys work. Bernard. That guy who lives on the tracks.
He had a very girly voice over the phone. I thought that was my friend Tori.
Oh, well, that's our dispatcher. You can hear that from there?
Yeah, I have very good hearing, very good eyesight. I just have shitty smell.
Well, you're right. It is a girly voice because our
It was
dis-
a girly voice.
our dispatcher is a female.
My friend Will works for dispatch. Not here though. He works for like militant dispatch. He's like he's a veteran.
Okay.
Yeah, he like works like overnight. I like respect for people that do that. Like I barely stay awake for my own job. Like none of them staying awake, just talk to people. It's very nice.
Dispatcher is a tough job. It's very strenuous. And then you're kind of confined to a chair all night.
Yeah, it's like desk job, but like not
Mhm.
worse. I feel like you do more fulfilling. Definitely more.
Your job is tough because you don't get everything like spanned like over a long period of time. Everything just happens all at
You ever
once.
seen that Helen Berry movie? What's it called? You know what I'm talking about.
Probably seen it. I can't think of it.
It's like where she's literally like a dispatcher and she like deals with like a kidnapping victim like all in real time, like on the phone call. Like saves the girl's life. It's really
I know you're talking. I've never seen the movie, but I know what you're talking about.
it's like the movie phone booth with Colin Farrell, but like in a dispatch.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that does. That didn't sound like my friend Tori. I hope they, I wouldn't hate them though.
They'll come.
They're just my coworkers. Like they don't know me anything.
You're not allowed to.
I'm sorry I keep crying. It's like
You're good.
so annoying.
It's understandable.
I made fun of your friend.
Excuse us for a second.
Hey guys, how you doing? Alright, so who wants to sign this?
I'm gonna sign.
Okay, you want to have an ID with you, buddy? So just read through it, just this paragraph right here, make sure you're okay with it. And I'm gonna go process this and I'll be back in a second.
Need a pen?
Saw you yesterday. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Car got there?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
One thing after another.
It's crazy.
We were just pulling in the driveway too, just to get out.
I'm sorry to bother you guys. Appreciate you guys coming out though.
Oh, you're good.
Do you have her keys, or does she have her keys?
Her car's been impounded because it's just New Jersey state law. We have to keep it for 12 hours.
Stop.
It's part of what you're signing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
Um,
yeah, that makes me feel better.
I know on her purse is a set of keys. I don't know if that's her car keys or the tow company has it.
Okay. I just want to make sure, like I was gonna take her from the keys.
Mhm. Yeah, we know who he is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit your car?
Yeah, that's my
Oh, okay, yeah. We actually just wrapped that whole thing up earlier tonight. We hit him with a bunch of tickets. Don't worry.
Okay. All right.
All right, that's good. All right, should be ready to go in a couple minutes, all right?
See you to it.
You can kill yours too.
Turning cam off. All right, Nicole.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. This is all the property you came with. This is all your belongings.
Well, this is definitely a lot, but I appreciate
Well,
the McCafe water. I
you're welcome.
much needed it.
Here's also your driver's license, registration, and insurance card.
Thank you very much, sir.
Alright, this is the whole thing for you, alright? So here's, you got 4 summonses, okay? You're getting 1 for,
Are you gonna turn them to me to read?
no, you're getting 1 for driving while intoxicated, alright? You're getting 1 for the refusal to submit breath test, okay? You're getting 1 for reckless driving, and 1 for failure to stop or yield at the stop sign over McLean.
Okay.
Alright.
Do you mind repeating them to me?
1 for driving while intoxicated, 1 for refusal to submit to breath testing, 1 for reckless driving, 1 for failure to stop.
Okay, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that.
And then this is just paperwork for you, for your refusal, alright? If you were to submit breath testing, it would show chemical out reading, but it's just reading zeros obviously for the refusal. Okay, so this is also your copy, okay?
Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it.
Sure.
Number 65.
Hayes, you made a copy of this refusal?
Yep, we have that. That's ours.
Alright.
Took a picture?
We did pictures,
Yeah.
yes.
Not my best. I appreciate it.
So, your vehicle is on a 12-hour impound. It's just part of the law. Okay.
May I ask, is the impound the one right by the little bagel shop right on Broadway?
No, it's not that one. So what you're going to do at 2:19 p.m., you can call and your vehicle will be released to you,
So
okay?
2 in the afternoon. And may I ask where the impound is?
They'll tell you when you call.
You have to come here, provide all your information, like provide me with your valid license, registration, insurance.
And I can bring that little paperwork because I don't have my license.
Yep,
Okay.
that'll be fine. Come here, an officer will come and speak with you out in the lobby for a vehicle release. And then once they validate all your paperwork's good, they'll give you information for the tow company, and they'll give you the phone number and all that good stuff, and then you put your
I know you guys
contacts
are
down.
probably not going to be able to like give me like a valid or like normal amount, but like what is usually like
That's totally on them. They're a separate business from us, so I don't know the prices.
like a roundabout, just so I know how much cash.
Honestly, I don't know.
Sorry.
But you'll be able to call them before you go there, and they'll be able to give you a
So I'll be able to call them once I come here and provide all the information.
Yep, then we'll give
Okay.
you the phone number, you know, and you can call.
Appreciate
all
that.
information, okay?
Are you going to be working tomorrow?
I'm not working tomorrow.
Oh, damn, I don't want to see your face. Number 65.
All right, Nicole.
You working tomorrow?
I mean, I was until.
You still gotta work tomorrow.
I mean, I can't work up one. So, if my car's here, I can't drive up north, right?
All right, Nicole. Before you go, I just need you to sign this. Before you do, this is not admission of guilt. It's just saying you came with all your property and you're leaving with it. Before you sign it, you can look over my sloppy handwriting.
What if I refuse to sign it?
Then you just refuse.
And I can't. Can I take my property if I refuse?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm
But
gonna
this is
refuse.
just-
I'm gonna take my property though.
Okay.
Because I don't know if that's actually valid amount.
Well, you can
May
look
I
it
take a
over.
picture of it?
You can do whatever you want. You can look it over.
I can take it with me,
We have to keep this for our records.
so I can take a picture of it now.
You can take a picture of
And I
it
don't have to sign it.
if you don't want.
Do you mind if I take my phone? I mean, I'm still.
Well, it's your
handcuffed,
property
so
now.
I don't.
Oh,
I
yes,
can
I-
actually like do that.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if you understand what he's saying. This is just saying that we're giving all
Yeah,
your
it's not an admission of guilt, but I don't know if that's the actual total amount because it's 500 and.
$67.
Yeah, but I don't.
You can count it right now.
I'm just not gonna sign anything.
Okay.
I
That's
feel like
fine.
signing
Just
things is not.
put it in, and then she's good to go.
I mean, refusal to sign is not gonna change anything, is it?
No.
Exactly. So, why sign when you don't have to? Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Would you like me to take a picture of that little tidbit, or
If
may
you-
I do that on my own accord?
You can do it right now.
I can touch myself?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. And Now, on the police report, is each one of your badge numbers on it? Okay. And names, everything?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Alright, thank you. And the ride situation, are they
They're also they're waiting for you.
Yes.
beautiful?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want a bag for your stuff? Grab me
Really?
empty crock bag.
Middle drawer.
Yep.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get away from someone's car on the way home.
Go for it. Just want to show it up.
Yep. As soon as she has all her stuff. All set?
Yep. Is there any way that can dispose of this water?
You can just throw it in the garbage if you're done with it. Right there.
Like, there's water in it though.
It'll be fine.
It's okay. Oh, thank you, but appreciate it.
Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, guys. Turn your body, worn cam off.